Hi, enjoyment. I don't want to rotate my device. I want to rotate it the other way. Okay, well, I can't turn it around, you guys, so you're gonna have to just deal with it. Anyway, we're gonna go pick up my Geta-sister. The Geta-sister. You know, the one that was chasing us yesterday. So, apparently, yesterday, after we went and jumped her car, I went home, and she was heading home. Well, apparently, she was gonna go and decide, you know what, I'm gonna go see my mom. So she went, I don't know, it won't rotate. I'm pretty sure it hides the screen here. It won't let me rotate it. So, I don't know. I'm sorry. But anyway, you guys are gonna have to deal with it today. So anyway, so I go and I pick up my, she comes home. She's like, you know what, I'm gonna go see Ma. So she turns around and heads back out to where my mom works, at Walmart. And she got to about, not even a quarter mile away from home, and her car started acting funny, which is the one we're driving now. So we'll see what it does. But anyway, so apparently she got to the street and she turned around, like, because she was going to head home instead. Again, something wrong with her car. So she turns and goes down the street, and next thing she knows, she's being followed by a truck. This truck follows her for at least a mile throughout the city of the one I live in. So I'm going to have her come back this way and drive. And if we start getting followed again, you're going to see one of us calling the cops, because this guy followed her for a good mile before she whipped down a side street, pulled into someone's driveway, and turned off all of her lights. So we're gonna figure out what's going on with that. So, but I also want to have this live streaming for evidence in case something does happen where we're being followed. There's kind of too many cars out here now, but we'll see. I mean, and what she's gonna do is she's gonna drive home, because if whoever that creepo is back out here, if he sees her driving, he may follow her again, and they won't know I'm in the back seat, like crouched down or something. So we're gonna try this and see how it goes. Look how awesome he drives. I know, right? Yeah, you're not the only one. The cops recommended that she should have drove towards the police station, called the cops, and the cops would have pulled the guy over for suspicion. But she didn't do that. She panicked. My sister's panicked of driving now, and she literally had her car underneath a tarp so this guy wouldn't drive around and figure out where she actually lived, because she didn't go home. She drove around. And must you have your brights on? Oh. I had mine on too. But seriously, you could turn off your brights. Anyway. Her car is really loud. And it's a freaking convertible, you guys. I don't have the top down because, I don't know the first thing about putting a top down on a convertible. Again, I'm sorry for the failed quality of video. But when I started the live stream, it had it vertical and it won't let me turn it over, so. Hey, Nightmare. Welcome to the stream. I'm glad you guys are here, showing that support. Take that top off. I don't know how. I'll take my top off. I'll drive topless. You want to see that? I don't think you do. But my sister, like I said, has a lot of anxiety. Ah, crap. Hold on. Hey. I'm on my way. Yeah, I'm almost there. I am passing the oil refinery. The big old round white tubs. Did that help? I'm passing the factories. Okay, I'm almost there. I'd be traveling at the speed of light if the speed of light wasn't under 50 miles an hour. But this jackass in front of me don't know how to do a speed limit. And I feel like passing him. Alrighty. Be there shortly. Bye. Sorry, you guys. I had to take that phone call. I don't mean to be quiet, I'm just kind of like focusing on the road. To make you life worse, cops will pull you over. Me over? Why would they pull me over? Yeah, exactly. By the way, you guys, if you're ever going into a location where it's sketchy, I have a bit of advice for you guys. It's illegal to do this. It's illegal to record somebody without their knowledge. But basically, guys, like, I know this probably doesn't happen nowadays. You just get killed or shot to, you know, drag out of your car. But if you ever get tossed in the back of your car, in your trunk, my best advice for you is, like, hide a cell phone back there. If you hide a charged cell phone back there, you turn it on, any phone can call 911. Oh, crap. Any phone can call 911, whether it has service or not. And you don't even have to say anything. If you just stay on the line and you kind of make, like, little noises or something, you know, if anybody calls 911, they obviously know there's something wrong. So you could just, they could track your phone. Without you having to say anything. Are you gonna drive?
Yeah, I can.
Okay, I brought your, since your wallet is attached to your keychain.
Okay, I got you Doritos since you were doing this.
Yeah, I'm gonna hide in the back.
You're gonna hide in the back?
Hell yeah.
Why?
I don't want to be noticed.
Oh my God.
All right. Tell your sis Trombley says hi. Trombley says hi. One of my subscribers. She says hello. Oh, she says hello. How do you get in the back seat? Oh.
It's not rocket science. You have a bat in your way. You have to...
Oh, ow. There's a roof in my way. Oh my God. I don't.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh.
Wonderful. I drive scarily, okay?
Oh, whatever. Oh, can't be any. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
I know.
Freaking giant?
Yeah, I'm a giant. You're a shorty. Oh my Jesus. Oh my god. Okay.
I need gas.
You do need gas. You guys can't see me, but I'm here. Hi. Okay. Oh my god. Ow. Okay.
Turn around right here.
Oh. Oh my god. She's gonna kill me in the backseat of her car. Oh, Aria says hello too.
Who's that?
Another subscriber.
Hello.
I feel like I'm being kidnapped in this car. Oh, she's laughing creepishly.
You have a phone?
Okay, we're gonna turn off the flash. I want her to look like she's the only one in this. Oh my god. Oh. Oh. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Guys, this is my last recorded video. I'm going to die. She's going to kill me in this car.
That's clickbait. Don't say that.
That's clickbait. That's clickbait? Really?
Yeah.
God.
My last video, guys. Just kidding.
Just kidding.
I just wanted you guys to know that I was almost dying.
Oh my god. Oh my god. I did. I told her you said hi. She says hi again, okay?
Hello. I think that's a copper whopper.
What?
I think it's a copper.
Behind you?
No, not behind you.
In front of you?
No, on the other side of the road. Like right there. No, that's a car.
So what did this truck look like?
It looked like a truck.
Wow. Colors, big, size, small?
It was like the size of Dad's Ranger. It was crappier. It looked like a redneck truck.
That would explain a creepish. I'm good, Aria. I'm currently sitting in the back seat of my sister's car as a witness in case she gets followed again. I feel bad. You had to actually cover your car.
Yeah.
I felt bad. She actually used a tarp and covered her car so this creepo wouldn't follow her and find out where she lives. Oh, so anyway, if you guys were tuning in to the other live stream on my main channel and you wanted to know what the bad news was, basically I have my last day of Lowe's is August 10th. I was forced to give my 2 weeks notice. Otherwise, I was going to get fired on the spot. So now I will admit my attendance has not been perfect, right? So, you know, I've had that against me. However, when the first thing the manager comes in and says to you is, hey, just because Greg's not here doesn't mean you can slack off. I was like, hi to you too. And I've just had multiple issues with this manager. This manager has managed to break shit and not get in trouble for it. How's that work? I don't understand how that works. But anyway, oh, this is painful. So I went and I was working. So I was working the freight I was working on. He gave me an hour to do 3 pallets that I had and put up the stuff that I didn't fit on the shelf, put it up in top stock. So that's what I was trying to do. And every time I got a certain point, someone would... I'm sweating back here. This is gross. Yeah. Oh, that breeze. Shut up. It feels really good. So, anyway, I bust my ass and I kept working, and normally I go to lunch at 9 o'clock, and I didn't go to lunch until 11. Okay, so 2 hours later. I leave at 1, so I went to lunch, came back at noon. And I really didn't want to come back. I really didn't. I wanted to just be like, you know what, I'm done. I quit, I'm not coming back. Don't expect me back. But I came back, and I put on my vest, and I started heading out to the sales floor. I got maybe 15 feet onto the sales floor until I was called back to the office, and I shook my head. I just instinctively shook my head. I'm like, I already know what this is going to be about. I'm going to get fired, or they're going to let me go, or something's going to happen, which fire and letting go is the same thing. Anyway, so I shook my head, and I just kind of followed. And we get in the office, and he's like, I'm sure you know what I called you in here for. I was like, no, not really. He's like, well, I have a feeling you do since you shook your head when you got in here. I was like, well, getting called into the office is never a good thing. So he's like, would you like to explain your recent attendance issues? I was like, I didn't have an answer. Because I want to tell him, oh, it's because, I stay up late and I don't go to bed because I don't care about this job. No. So, I just I just sat there. And he's like, all right, well, let me simplify this for you. So we've been hearing about it from other associates saying that you were wanting to put in your 2 weeks notice. Why is that? And I definitely did not want to say it in front of the boss that I cannot stand. So I just kind of sat there. And he's like, all right, fine, here. We'll make this even more simpler for you, since you don't want to answer. You can either put in your 2 weeks notice now, or we do what we have to do, and I think you know where this goes because of your attendance. Basically, we're going to write you up and you're going to get fired for your attendance. I was like, I'll just put in my 2 weeks notice. So I angrily wrote it down on a piece of paper, and I went, I am quitting in 2 weeks. End date, August 10th. And after all that, they asked if I had anything else to say, and I didn't. I really didn't want to be there. I thought the people I talked to would be cool enough to keep it to them fuck themselves, and they didn't. So I got to work with these assholes for another 2 weeks. But anyway, are you being followed at all? Nothing? No? Looks good. Okay. Anyway, so they were like, fine, if you have nothing else to say. He opened the door and he's like, you can either finish your shift or go home. I went home. I walked out of that office. I ripped my vest apart. I didn't unzip it. I ripped my vest apart, threw it on the ground, realized there was something in my vest, had to go back and pick it up. Ripped open the pocket that that my battery phone speaker was in. Ruined the vest, absolutely ruined it, and went home. So I talked with the guys at Papa John's. What?
They just blinded the crap out of me.
Oh. Well, we're looking pretty good. So I went to Papa John's and I talked to one of my bosses, and I told him what happened, and he told me this. He said, well, I can make you full-time here, give you 40 hours a week, and because we desperately need drivers over at Solon, that's not where I live, so don't try looking me up. There's a Papa John's out there. He told me that because they need drivers out there, I could work there as well 40 hours a week also, because it would basically be doing what I'm doing already, working 40 hours at Lowe's and then working nearly full-time over here at Papa John's. So I could technically be working $8.15 an hour, 80 hours a week, 2 different stores, doubles, or whatever shifts that, would work out better, whether it may be doubles or not. And then that's not even including tips. So if you add up all that money, but before tips, that's damn near $1,300 before taxes. So you take away maybe $200 maybe, because there's no insurances that Papa John's has until Obamacare gets repealed. Then then there's no insurance at all. So basically, yeah, that's everything in a nutshell so far. So I could literally just quit and I'd have a job to go to for 80 hours and make a shit ton of money because, you know, tips and stuff. I dropped my, there's my Doritos. Oh my God, get me out of the car. Oh. I lost my sandals in here somewhere. Oh my God, okay. Sandal.
And his car was loud and annoying.
Well, you gonna cover your car back up? Because I put your cover in your car.
In my car.
My car.
Oh, yeah. Mom said she wants to keep it for a couple days.
That's a good idea.
Why is Mom home?
She called off.
Why?
Oh, obviously she's probably not feeling good or something. Yeah. Done.
Yep. So
So done.
no one's gonna ever recognize your
No. There we go. Now I can stream with some light because look at it. Look at it. I'm sweating because I was hidden in the back seat of her car. Huh? Well, I didn't want to make it look like you had company in your car.
I did.
Well, I know. I was there. I was there. I know.
You were?
I was.
Oh, I did not know.
Oh, me neither. Except for the crazy side swiping of cars and stuff. We're covering her car. It's a present.
Oh, wow.
Ugh.
This is my car? I love it.
She's funny. That's my car. All right.
Thank you.
Bye. Yeah, we covered it up enough. Hey, Tracer. Oh, by the way, Tracer, I fixed it. You're not banned on my stream anymore. You are welcome to come back. It was an accidental ban. Frost already got yelled at for it. Check it out, guys. I ripped my vest. I remember I told you I ripped it open? Well, I wasn't lying. I'm gonna wear it like this, too. I don't give a shit. I'm gonna wear it. Wear it for the 2 weeks that I have left of this shitty-ass place. Car tour. Look at that. Sexy car. Sexy car. Yes, my glasses are dirty. Can you tell? Alright. Again, you guys, I'm sorry for the orientation of the stream. I couldn't change it. We're gonna go home. I'm gonna go ahead and stream again. So guys, do me a favor, make sure you hit the like button if you haven't already. Tell your friends about my vlog channel. So, but yeah, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and end this because I have very bad internet connection right now, and you're probably getting a lot of lag. So,